Okay, so we have some very valuable and very powerful information. I've weighed myself. I'm 180 pounds and I need to hit a target of 1800 calories each day and 135 grams of protein on a daily basis. So we need to download the Myfitnesspal app, which is in the bottom right here, and set up a profile. So in that profile, it will ask you for your current weight, your gender, your height, what your goal is. I'd probably set that to lose 1 pound a week. And it'll ask you what your activity levels are. So I would include that or tick not very active, because we are usually less active than we think. So that will set up your profile, get that all set up. And this is the home page that you will see. You can see there's lots of information on it and videos and recipes and stuff. To be honest, I've never looked at these and it's not very important for us. So before you even start, I would go to the 3 lines on the top left and tap that, and you see a drop down box. I would immediately go to settings and scroll down until I see what is it? Weekly nutrition settings right here. So it'll usually by default, I think, be 7 days ago. I would change that, as you saw, to Friday. What that means is your week starts on a Friday. So why is that important? If your week starts on a Friday and you're going out on a Saturday or Sunday night to a restaurant to have some wine or beers, it'll allow you to have plenty of calories, but you can still make up your target and hit your target on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you leave it to the end of the week, it's very difficult to sometimes hit your target if you've had a big night out right at the end of the week. So change that to Friday, folks. If that doesn't make sense, just change it to Friday. It'll help you out a lot. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back. I'm going to go to the home page again. And I'm also going to go to goals, wherever that is. Here we go. So go to goals, and right in the center you can see nutrition goals, calorie, carbs, protein and fat. So it'll probably set it up for you, but if it doesn't, just tap that and go in. So mine at the moment says 2000. I'm going to change that by just tapping it, and just to show you can modify it, change that to 1800. And as you can see, it's set certain macronutrient percentages. So my carbohydrate is 50%, the protein is 90 grams, which is 20%, fat is 60%. I need my protein to be 135, so I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to change the percentage by scrolling through like so. So 135 is perfect. So 30% of that must be 135. That's set nicely. In the bottom right, you can see it says 110. So I'm having too many calories. I'm going to reduce something, either carbs or fat, which are less important. So I'm going to reduce the fat. Sorry, carbohydrate. Okay, so carbohydrate, when I reduce that to 40%, equals 100%, 40, 30, 30. But most importantly, my protein levels are 135 grams, which we calculated on the calculator, you recall. So I'm going to tap the right hand, tick, come out of that. I'm going to tap back and go to home. So imagine I've had my breakfast. I want to record my food. I go to diary. I tap diary. There's breakfast. I'm going to add food, hit the plus sign. And today I had a banana. Oops, if I can spell it properly. There's a medium banana. I'm going to tap that. It gives you all the information, which is not really important. And I'm going to hit the tick on the top right to store. Perfect. Okay, so I also had 2 slices of toast. So I'm going to go in there and I will put in the word toast and search. There you go, 1 piece of toast. I actually had 2, so I'm going to have to change the quantity. Number of servings should be 2. And save. Okay, so that's 2 slices of toast. And I'm going to tick the box. Brilliant. I also had butter on the toast, of course, so don't forget the little secret stuff that can creep away. Butter. Save. Search even. And there's 1 pat, which is 1 square inch, half an inch high, 36 calories. I'll tap that and tick again to record. Brilliant. If you have a food that has a barcode, folks, you can hit add food. In the top right, you can see the little barcode symbol. I'm going to tap that. So I would put this on my barcode. It would record the food, and then you can adjust the quantity that you had in your meal. So there you go. That's all I had. I can go back. Now I can see I've got a goal of 1800 for the day. My breakfast was 241 calories. So I have 1,559 calories left to play with. And I'm going to do the same for lunch, dinner, snacks. I wouldn't add any exercise into this equation, folks. Just focus on your nutrition. Exercise will mess up your calorie target, so don't involve exercise in Myfitnesspal, just the food. Here you can add water. I'll show you how to do that. So as far as I know, 8 ounces is half a pint. I could say, right, I've just drunk a pint of water. There you go. I'll add that, and 1 pint, 16 ounces, and water has been added. And that's it really. So I would just make sure that if you go back to home, you'll see that at the top is my calorie sort of ratio breakdown. Calories are the most important. Hit that 1800. We are destined to get a great result, and make sure that you hit your protein target. And that's it really. So hope that makes sense. It'll take a little bit getting used to, but it's very, very easy.